Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Path to 1 Million. My name is Cliff Duvenois, and these are the stories that chronicle my journey to impact 1 million people. Today, I am in review. So anyways, I wake up this morning, and I've got one of my splitting headaches, and I don't know if it's because of the rain. I don't know if it's because of pollen that's in the air. I don't know if it's because whatever, but I always get these headaches like right here for some goofball reason. I've never had a problem with allergies before in the past. I took a test as a kid where they prick your back with that razor blade thingamabob, and they put these like little chemicals on there and see if you react to them or whatnot, see if you're allergic. And I was never allergic to anything. Apparently that's my superpower. Anyways, something changed over the last 5 to 8 years, and for whatever reason or other, I always get these splitting headaches right here. So obviously I am waiting for the headache to kind of subside a little bit, and it doesn't. And of course, the only thing on the planet that seems to have an effect on my headaches is Mucinex DM. That's what the doctors were telling me on the phone. And you're right, Becky, allergies are the worst. So anyways, he was telling me that I should take Mucinex DM. So I finally made it over to Birch Run later this afternoon, and I bought the new and improved maximum strength Mucinex DM. I guess it's, like Jerry Seinfeld would say, it's like the maximum dose that would kill me. Just back it off a little bit. And that's what maximum is. You're only supposed to pop one every 12 hours. And since I do not have a death wish, I only popped one. And I laid down and took a nap for a little bit thinking that would help out, and it kind of sort of did. My headache isn't as bad as it was this morning, but it's still there. But the thing is that, really, truth be told, I shouldn't have waited so long to pop the pill. I really should have, just went to the store and got it this morning, just put the bullet and made it happen. And, the parallel to that is, of course, today was supposed to be the day that I was going to launch my Facebook ad to get leadsystemhacks.com out there in front of everybody. And I picked my audience for it. I went through Facebook. They had a really super great tutorial online with how to pick out your audience and how to target people. And probably one of the best tutorials I've ever seen. Even though the screens were out of date, I was able to translate it over into the new screens. So I got the ad all set. I shot a really nice video. People said I had a lot of good energy in the video. It explained exactly what I was offering, everything else. I was like, sweet, this is super cool. Put the whole thing together, kind of sat on it over the weekend. And then this morning I said, okay, let's do this. And I hit the button, stupid mosquito, hit the button to go ahead and launch it. And so it went. And then this afternoon when I got up from taking my short nap, I was wondering how many people that had actually traveled to the website, how many people actually requested the free PDF. The number was big fat 0. I was bummed. I'm like, what's going on? So I went back over to Facebook, and of course, Facebook says, you are currently not running an ad against this. And I'm like, that's not possible because I built the ad, I turned it on, it was saved. Stupid mosquito. It was saved. And so anyways, I go over I finally find the ad, and it is in review. That's Facebook's official status for the ad. And it's been a while since I've run an ad on Facebook. I know that they review ads, but usually they'll approve the ad and then go back and check it if it doesn't meet certain criteria. But in this particular case, the ad is purely in review. So I don't know if it's a type of ad that I set up or not, but it was in review all day. And it was kind of funny because the other day when I was chatting with Sherry, she asked me if there was a better day during the week to turn Facebook ads on. And I said, if I asked an expert, they would probably tell me that the best day to turn on a Facebook ad is yesterday. And for some reason, I sat on it this weekend, and, I just want to let my brain kind of think about it, go back and tweak it, make some changes or whatnot. But Facebook ads will never be perfect. You tweak them, you hope that they work. You can do some A/B testings, et cetera, et cetera. But really at the end of the day, the Facebook ad is still in review, and I'm hoping it'll get approved, at least by the end of today. Stupid mosquito. And you're right, Becky, the mosquitoes are the worst. But I'm hoping the ad will get approved by the end of the day, and it will start getting out in front of people tomorrow. Now, this specific ad I'm only targeting men between the ages of 30 and 40. And in the video, they said something really cool about if you're going to build a Facebook ad to test different groups, different people, different likes, things like that, get your base ad approved first. Once you get that approved and Facebook says, yes, this ad is no problem, then you can just duplicate that ad and change 1 or 2 things, submit it, and it will normally get approved faster. just because you haven't changed anything. You haven't changed the video. You haven't, changed a lot of the text, whatever it is that's on the page. So their whole thing was, just make sure that, you get the first video approved and then duplicate it. The last thing you want to do is create a Facebook video, a Facebook ad, and then submit like 10 or 20 of them to different age groups, to different sexes, to different groups, different likes, whatever it is, and all of a sudden all your videos get rejected, and then you have to basically start all over again. So get one approved and then take that one and then just tweak it and modify it for what it is that you need. So that's exactly the path that I'm following right now, just waiting for this one to get approved, and then I can print these things out like nobody's business. So anyways, I was hoping to come back with some preliminary numbers today, but that didn't happen. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of where we stand. Thank you guys all for watching and participating today. And keep your questions coming as well if you've got anything you want to ask me that I can answer. And I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you mañana.